Hello everyone and welcome into my Rise of Kingdoms video number 64. Now I know that I haven't made a video for a long time, and to anyone who's actually been watching my YouTube channel, they know that I've been focusing on streams a lot, but that is because the last KVK, as many of you who have been a part of my live streams know, I wasn't exactly allowed to stream my KVK or make content about it without asking for a lot of approvals. Therefore I just didn't cover the last KVK, and that's one of the reasons as to why I stopped making videos. But now we are on a new chapter. To anyone who hasn't watched my live streams, they should know that now I'm no longer part of 3152 anymore. I left the kingdom for 3269, which is the kingdom that I am currently part of. And the reason as to why I left 3152 is the one that I previously mentioned, which is I wasn't exactly allowed to make live streams about my KVK without asking for a lot of permission. There was a lot of delay time, and most of the time I wasn't even allowed to stream it. I was just allowed to record it, and then someone had to rewatch it and let me know if I was supposed to upload it. Now that being said, I want to say something real quickly. My departure from 3152 wasn't a bad one. I know that I wasn't allowed many things, like I said, but you need to realize that 3152 and the leaders of 3152 have their own way of doing stuff. They are both really good friends of mine, both Savage and Cap, and I find the opportunity of this video to actually salute both of them and wish them good luck in the upcoming KVKs. It's not like we had a fight about the fact that I couldn't do something. We just had a discussion. They explained to me that this is the way they want to do their stuff, and they want to be really careful about the amount of information that they spread about a KVK before they are able to do it, before in making sure that this doesn't like jeopardize, I guess, the KVK. A lot of people are fighting into a KVK, and they just wanted to do the best they could that everyone could have a solid win without the YouTube or the extra content actually ruining for them. So that's part of the reason as to why they didn't want it done that way, and that's part of the reason as to why we parted ways. But like I said, we parted ways in a good way, and I by no means have any regrets about my time in 3152 or have any I guess hard feelings about that. I feel like it was a good moment of my life, but now we are into a new kingdom. This is 3269 we are in, and actually I was looking for a new kingdom for a long time, and well, ever since I found out that I couldn't stream in 3152 because, like I said, we parted ways really good, but at the end of the day I was really clear on what I wanted from Rise of Kingdoms, and I wanted to play the game, but I also wanted to do the YouTube content because I enjoy doing it. Maybe it's not exactly like for the making it, for the money, or for any other reason. Honestly, like I don't believe that those I will ever make like the high numbers to reach any of that, but I just enjoy making streams, I enjoy making videos, and I enjoy the company of every one of you. So I came into 3269 and they offered me a really good deal when it comes to the amount of time that I can stream, the liberty to stream, the delay time, which is honestly really short. Even in really important fights we will have a delay time of 5 minutes max to 7-1. And because by the way, we got the content creator status right now, meaning that finally, I don't know how just yet, but there's a way for us to finally remove these messages from the screen. So I believe that in the upcoming KVK I will be able to hide this, and maybe we will not need a delay at all, but that's to be discussed, and it's too soon to actually say that. But I wanted to just give a little bit of information about the upcoming KVK and everything that's going on, like what's going on with 3269 as of currently. And first of all, I want to let you give you a short presentation of the kingdom. This is a C rank kingdom as of currently, and they only have a main alliance, which is MS69. If you go in here to just check check the status of MS69, this is the main alliance has 7.4 billion power currently. We have a good solid amount of members and a solid amount of activity, in my opinion. Like, we are doing really good, and I will show you. There's definitely proof about that later. We did an alliance mobilization event. I believe we got 13 out of is it like 18 levels or something, but we definitely got 13. Like, for a C rank kingdom, alliance mobilization ranked, getting level 13, it's actually pretty good. And we got rank 1. We actually got rank 1 in terms of like ranking. So I'm finding myself really confident here. I'm loving the content. I'm loving like the people. I'm loving like the way they talk. Like, they're really free with themselves. They joke around. They are rough with each other in terms of like talking. Nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets like victimized. So I like that. They have their own way of doing stuff, and honestly, I have a lot of fun playing them. I'll give you like a brief view of the members. The Walker, like, Scutes is the guy who actually invited me into 3269. He actually met me from my YouTube channel, and he was a really good guy, and he found out that I was looking for a new kingdom. He made an offer to me, like I said, really good conditions that I honestly could not even say no if I wanted to. And I asked around for 3269, and I got some really good words. So they said, like, part of the leadership right now, Scutes is one of the kings, the Walker is one of the kings, Real is one of the kings. Like, that's about, I would say, 4 or 5 people who usually like switch on and off in the king position. So they're really good leadership, solid one. They've been together for a long time, as far as I found out. And now we're just gonna get into, like, at the moment we are currently in pre-KVK, and I'll show you, like, actually it's better if I do it like this. So if you go like this is part of our pre-KVK right now, and this is the teams that we are doing. Right now this is a KVK, which is made of like 4 coalitions, and we are part of the actually, I'm gonna make it like this. I believe it's gonna be easier if I make it like this, because you can see my mouse. So I'm just gonna take this one just a little bit slower, like lower in here, and I'm gonna go in here. And I believe someone sent me, one of the guys in here sent me this, so this one should be a lot easier because you can also see my mouse when I'm moving. We are part of the Earth coalition right now. As you can see, 3269. We have allied with 2094, 2334, 2675, and 3234. Like, this is our coalition. It's a really solid coalition. We are allied and we are partnered with the water camp, and this is going to be like a cross map KVK kingdom. Now, if you see like all of the groups, I would say it's a pretty fair and balanced KVK. Like, we were expecting a lot worse, because 1960 was also one of the kingdoms, I believe, that was looking for a matchup. So we were really scared about the fact that we might just ran into them, even though, like, I ain't gonna lie, everyone was excited. They were like, hey man, if we just get to like fight 1960 once, and it's kind of like 1960 versus the whole kingdom, it's gonna be hella exciting, even though we are gonna lose. But everyone wanted to test the waters, I guess. But anyway, like, going back into like our KVK, it's been a really good KVK so far. It's a balanced one. I would say, like, everyone in all the kingdoms, like the cross map, it's really good. Like, if you see the powers there, like, the fire camp is 54.3 billion, we are 52.5, 57.1 billion, which is our allies, and 52.6 billion, which is our enemies still. And in terms of like kill preservation, the fire camp has the highest kill preservation, followed by us by a low margin, and then we go into the water and the wind camp, which are like just a little bit lower than us. And in terms of like the high members, I guess fire camp wins again with 45 members who are like above 100 million power, and I believe the also, like, the wind camp has 33 people who are above 100 million power, and there's one who's above like 200 million. We are like we have lower numbers in terms of like power, but we're still hoping in a really good KVK. Now there's something funny like that I really want to say. That is the best blood between 3269 and 3267. Now, I don't know the full story, but from what I've been told, and you might have noticed that some of the guys at my alliance had a 3267 betrayal name change right now, because apparently they thought they were betrayed by 3267. Like, our kingdom was betrayed by 3267 twice in the previous 4 KVK. So there's a lot of bad blood between these two kingdoms, and the only reason as to why we didn't go with the Wind Camp, I believe, it's because we really wanted to fight like 3267. Like, we didn't care about who our allies were, we just wanted to fight 3267. Like, there's some really bad blood, like the hatred between 3269 and 3267 is real, and I believe that it's gonna make this KVK really hella exciting. Now, one kingdom that I really want you guys to watch out, that I believe we should watch out for, is 1819. It's probably like the biggest kingdom that we have right now, and I'm gonna show these guys. Like, these guys are really scary, and they belong to the fire camp, so they are gonna be our enemies. I want to show like their main kingdom, their main alliance right now. These guys are 9.4 billion power, hell of a crazy ass kingdom if you ask me. They have won, like, they've done 14 KVKs and they have 11 wins and 3 losses like this, and they are almost ready to get the moon. Like, how crazy is this? So these guys are gonna be probably like the biggest issue that we are gonna have into our KVK, and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to be fighting a kingdom like this into the KVK, but I guess it's gonna make everything exciting. And I just wanted to show it because I believe like they're like the biggest threat, in my opinion, to our KVK right now, as of now. And like I said, at the moment we are like at the phase of pre-KVK. 1819 is first, unfortunately, followed by us. So we have some, like I said, we have some really good activity going on. Like 3269 is no joke, and we had the advantage until the, I would say, like halfway of phase 2, before like 1819 actually like started pushing, like hard pushing, and they got like an advantage of about 40 million over us, and now they have an advantage of about 50 million. And yeah, they're growing like a little bit higher. It appears that they have a lot more activity going on than we do at the moment, but I also believe that a lot of people from our kingdom right now have realized that the gap is too big, so they aren't exactly like fighting, they're just trying to do their own getting like their own points, and that's that about it. And I believe it's the right choice, because truth being said, I don't believe that we are gonna claim rank 1 in the pre-KVK, but we got rank 2, so it's not like half bad. We got like all damage plus 2%, they got all damage plus like 3%, so it's a little bit better. But if you go in here, we have like the guy, the first guy, like it's from our kingdom. He's from 3269, and like I said, look at the name, 3267 traders. So like I said, the bad blood between these guys, like it's real. But the pre-KVK is going actually really good. Like, we're at stage 3 and we are gonna enter KVK, I believe, in a day, so in less than 24 hours. And that's why finally it felt like the right moment to make a video about everything that's been going on, and how this pre-KVK is looking. And I believe it's looking pretty good. Like, the matchmaking is balanced, the allies are balanced, there's some bad blood, so it's gonna make it exciting. And yeah, I feel like we are really gonna have lots of fun. Now, I don't know if there's anything else to say right now. Like, I'm gonna make like a separate video about talking about like my power and everything, like my status going to like this KVK, like my troops, my power, my commanders, my items, my armaments. Like, this is gonna be like a separate video. But as far as like the KVK goes for 3269, I believe this was like enough of information. And let me know if I missed anything. Like, give me some advice, guys, if you believe that this video wasn't good enough, and if you believe that we could make like a better video or had more information to do, like just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to maybe give a little bit more information about our KVK. But don't worry, guys, as you know, like I make like plenty of live streams, like about 3 to 4 live streams a week. So to anyone who just wants to watch, like, just go into my live sections and you're gonna see like a lot of information about stuff that even I might just not cover in the video. That being said, I believe this video has been going long enough. I want to thank you all for stopping by, and appreciate you all for coming to my channel. Please like and subscribe to the video if you believe that the content is decently good enough, or just dislike it if you believe that it's not good enough. But please leave a comment if you can about what exactly you did like, so we can make sure to maybe fix it for the next time that you drop by. That being said, I'm Eva Romania, and I wish you all good luck into the upcoming KVKs, to all my friends, my colleagues, and my enemies. And I hope we can just have plenty of fun together. And yeah, that's all I had to say. So thank you guys for watching, and peace out.